Everyone knows Centra, a blockchain-based product line solution that aims to create a world connected to cryptocurrency. But do you know the dark truth behind Centra? Watch the video until the end to know what really happened. The tale begins with Netflix's latest true crime documentary, Bitcoin, which serves as a twisted statement on wealth, influence, and the promised land of justice, the United States of America. The documentary unfolds the story of one of the most significant financial scams in the world of cryptocurrency, narrated by the boastful and suave scammer himself, Ray Trapani. Today's topic takes us into the shadowy world of cryptocurrency, where the promises of wealth collided with deceit. Our story revolves around the Netflix's true crime documentary Bitcoin, exposing the sinister operations of Centra and its co-founders, Ray Trapani, Sam Sorbee, and the intriguing saga that unfolded. The documentary serves as a twisted statement on the influence of wealth and familial connections, revealing what one can get away with in the promised land of justice, the United States of America. Let's get started. Ray's background. Ray Trapani's early life provides a perplexing backdrop to the enigma that later becomes Centra Tech. Raised by a single mother, Carrie, in Atlantic Beach, Ray's family dynamics hinted at a complex interplay of privilege and criminal inclination. The absence of a father figure in his life meant that his grandfather, Bill Wagner, stepped into the role, becoming a pivotal influence on Ray's trajectory. Bill Wagner, portrayed as an established businessman, leaves much to the imagination. Ray makes cryptic claims that his grandfather was akin to a mafia gangster. Carrie, Ray's mother, adds to the mystique by recounting instances of seeing suitcases filled with money at her father's house. Despite these hints at potentially nefarious activities, Bill's wife dismisses them, attributing his wealth to a profession related to elevators. Ray's teenage years, marked by a rebellious spirit, took a dark turn in 2009 when he and a friend exploited the rising drug craze in Atlantic Beach. They acquired a stolen prescription pad, leading to the illicit acquisition and sale of OxyContin pills. This early foray into criminal enterprises foreshadows Ray's future ventures. Enter Sam Sorbee. Sorbee's introduction into the narrative occurs during Ray Trapani's foray into the luxury car rental business. The two young entrepreneurs, drawn together by shared ambitions and a penchant for risky ventures, decide to explore the burgeoning world of cryptocurrencies. It is during this time that Sorbee pitches the idea to Trapani, an idea that would eventually become Centra. Sorbee's persuasive charm, portraying him as the catalyst behind Trapani's introduction to the world of cryptocurrencies. Amidst the financial setbacks faced by their luxury car rental business, Sorbee presents Trapani with a lifeline, the potential wealth and success promised by the rapidly growing cryptocurrency market. Sorbee's role in the formation of Centra is not merely as a co-founder, but as a strategic mind that sees an opportunity in the crypto craze. He introduces Trapani to the idea of initial coin offerings or ICOs and the immense popularity surrounding cryptocurrencies. Together, they conceptualize Centra Tech, a company that promises to revolutionize the way people use cryptocurrencies through a groundbreaking credit card system. Centra's deception. Centra Tech's deception was a carefully orchestrated scheme that involves intricate details to give the appearance of a legitimate enterprise. The heart of the scam lay in creating a facade of credibility by mimicking another successful company from Singapore, 10x. The Centra website replicated the structure, content, and even the photographs of executives, replacing the name 10x with Centra at every instance. The founders, including Ray Trapani and Sam Sorbee, went to great lengths to portray themselves as highly educated individuals with fake LinkedIn profiles. The claim of Harvard graduates and experienced professionals was a crucial element to gain the trust of potential investors. The website displayed logos of registered payment partners like Visa and Bancorp, although these partnerships were never officially acknowledged. The actual product, a credit card that promised real-time cryptocurrency transactions, was presented with professionalism and sophistication, further convincing investors of Centra's legitimacy. However, behind the scenes, the company had no real technology or infrastructure to support its claims. The entire operation was a web of lies, set up to collect investments and generate funds through the promise of a revolutionary financial product. The rise and fall. Centra Tech's rise to prominence was swift and fueled by celebrity endorsements. The involvement of Floyd Mayweather and DJ Khaled added a veneer of credibility, attracting massive investments and turning Centra into an overnight success. The founders, emboldened by their newfound wealth, moved into a swanky new office and expanded their team to prepare for the launch of the credit card. However, the facade began to crumble when investigative journalists like Nathaniel Popper from the New York Times and skeptical investors like Jacob Rennell started digging into Centra's background. Popper's article exposed the discrepancies in Centra's claims, casting doubt on the legitimacy of the company. As the SEC got involved, the truth about Centra Tech's fraudulent activities came to light, leading to legal repercussions. The downfall was hastened when Visa and Bancorp dissociated themselves from Centra, and the SEC officially labeled Centra Tech as an outright fraudulent scam. Despite the controversy, Centra Tech attempted to continue its operations, even tying up with the South Korean investment group. However, the live demo in South Korea failed, and the SEC, armed with evidence from investigative journalists and concerned investors, took legal action against the company. The rise and fall of Centra Tech became a cautionary tale in the cryptocurrency world, exposing the pitfalls of blind investments and the importance of due diligence. The documentary paints a vivid picture of how greed, deception, and false promises can lead to the swift and dramatic downfall of even the most seemingly successful ventures in the cryptocurrency landscape. Legal consequences. The legal aftermath of Centra Tech's deceptive practices, it becomes evident that the consequences for the key players varied significantly. Ray Trapani's peculiar escape from serving time in jail raises questions about the justice system's treatment of individuals with familial influence. Despite being the mastermind behind the elaborate fraud, Trapani managed to secure a deal by cooperating with the FBI. His guilty plea and cooperation led to a time-served verdict, meaning he avoided incarceration altogether. This outcome leaves viewers pondering the effectiveness of the legal system in dealing with high-profile cases and whether justice truly prevails. On the flip side, Sam Sorbee and Robert Farkas, lacking the influential family ties that Trapani possessed, faced more severe consequences. Farkas, despite having no substantial experience in the field and being hired due to personal connections, received a one-year prison sentence. Sorbee, who played a significant role in the scheme, was handed an 8-year sentence. The divergent legal outcomes underscore the disparities in how justice is meted out, hinting at potential flaws in the system's ability to treat all individuals fairly, regardless of their social standing. The irony. Bitcoin's exploration of the irony within the Centra Tech saga adds a layer of dark humor to the narrative. The documentary reveals that the scam artists themselves fell victim to a college student posing as a lawyer online. This imposter, with a keen sense of irony, led Centra Tech into more trouble, showcasing the poetic justice that can unfold in the world of deception. Moreover, the documentary highlights the absurdity of the situation by pointing out that none of the Centra Tech's investors ever received their money back. This ironic twist suggests that, despite being the architects of a grand-scale financial scam, the co-founders might have been deceived themselves. Ray Trapani's shameless purchase of a new house shortly after the trial raises suspicions that he might have absconded with a considerable portion of the company's funds. The irony of the scammers getting scammed further emphasizes the chaotic nature of the cryptocurrency world, where deceit and betrayal can come from unexpected quarters, even within the ranks of those perpetrating the deception. The documentary concludes on a note of bitter irony, leaving viewers to grapple with the complexities and paradoxes inherent in the world of financial crime. In the end, the dark truth behind Centra and its co-founders unfolds as a cautionary tale about the dangers of deception in the world of cryptocurrency. Bitcoin's narrative exposes the twisted path of greed, lies, and betrayal that ultimately led to the downfall of Centra Tech and the legal repercussions faced by its key players. What do you think about this topic? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Business Insights. I'll see you in the next video.